You see this lot up here? You know, you're gonna... You see the blue over there? Now I've traced this. I've just been out down by the seaside, and it's blue, okay, like that, same blue, and then there's been a cloud like this. It's amazing, amazing, over the seaside, and it's been drifting this way. As I've gone home, it's eventually come here where I live. They've been spraying a different chemical, a different combination of a chemical. Look at this, it's singular clouds, chemical clouds. Go back in history, you won't find this. It's weird. Look at it. What the hell is that? That's not even a cloud. What is it? Hey, just beyond it, you can see the chemical trail, can't you? Where the dark piece is, okay, that one there, just here you can see the chemtrail. As much as these are chemtrails, but this is a different mixture. You don't get clouds, individual clouds, anymore like this. Well, you just don't get them. It's absolutely weird. And they're all in, like, one area, this, and then you've got the chemtrails back over there. Alright. But if you go, I can't get here, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I can't see it anyhow. It's not high enough. All the way down there is blue. So why is it massed in this area? Why has it massed in this buggering area? Because it is big and being sprayed. That's common sense. That's why there's a line there. Hey, for those that do not believe that the sky's being polluted. Okay, Mr. Greenpeace. And what is it? Going to be dead in 12 years? Well, you tell the picking government, stop doing this. Look at it, you can see it for yourself. Here's the friggin' barrier. That's the barrier. The barrier from chemical cloud to no clouds at all. Eh? Same over there. Same over here. Look, you can see the divide. And people say, nah, it's vapour. Is that vapour? I'll tell you what, next time you put on the pig in telly, the kettle, put a mirror on it and see what vapour is. And see if it vanishes. Of course it'll vanish. And when we see aeroplanes with vapour trails or contrails, whichever term you'd like to use, they vanish. And they're beautiful. Look at it. Hey. I mean, what the hell is this that has condensed? What the hell is it? That's not a cloud, is it? No, it's not a cloud after the sense that we know clouds. It is a cloud, but a cloud of what? It's big. It's unbelievable. And the whole thing is drifting. As I say, I went down to the seaside. I'm about 8 miles away, 9 miles away. And it's drifted. By the time I got home, this lot's drifted. And over the sea, it's all blue. It's completely blue. And if the houses weren't here, alright, you can see that this here, around here, okay, around to that edge there, is virtually a circle. Who's created this big circle? I mean, it's crazy. It's gonna kill our children. Gonna kill our children. There, for somebody, there's a UFO, you know, a black object in the sky. I'm not denouncing UFOs, but You know, some people knee-jerk and everything they see is a UFO. Alien or not. Well, let Greenpeace, let the environmentalists take on government. They won't. They won't. This is what's killing people. This is polluting the environment. They don't want to know. It's raining down upon their heads. They don't want to know. Well, if they don't want to know, let them resurrect CND, eh? Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament. Eh? Because we've still got the nukes, haven't we? We still could blast the world 100 times over with nukes. 4 minutes? Oh, cup of tea? Ah, go on then, you just got time, 4 minutes. Okay, pity we haven't got CND on the job campaigning, isn't it? I wonder what happened to them. Oh, I don't know. It's a crazy world, isn't it? Governments, people in authority, creating a wicked world because they're wicked people. Do you know, it's like the gods, isn't it? Do you know the gods of mythology? The people were so ignorant and yet technically proficient to build the pyramids and so on and so forth, of which knowledge we've lost. And because we've lost it, some people have jumped on the bandwagon and have said, oh, you know, aliens must have built it. Use your cranium, use your brain, use your intelligence. Masses and masses of knowledge, masses and masses of books over the centuries have been burnt. Whole libraries being burnt of knowledge that the former generations had and therefore wasn't capable of being passed on to us, so therefore we are ignorant how they did it. Alright. And people turn around and, oh, I've got this PhD and I've got this BBC and I've got this DHD and PhD and blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, and these people couldn't have made these things, blah blah blah. Oh, forget it, mate. Go and feed the ducks. Hey? Just because they lost the knowledge over the years, because invasions have ransacked nations and countries and deliberately, like Hitler, the last one, unless you count Bishop Shepherd of Liverpool, went out and had all the books burned, knowledge burned. Rome did the same, and then kept the knowledge to themselves. Okay. Now then, the thing about it is, we get back to this mythology. Isn't it strange that the gods would rule the people in ancient Egypt and ancient world? And people believed in these gods, the Isises and the Thors and the Horuses and so on and so forth. Alright? And the gods were playing with the people. Isn't it the same now? The money men at the top. The George Soroses and the like, and even governments, of the British government particularly, are playing with people. Oh, let's see what we can do. We'll fund this. We'll fund a caravan, for instance, to come into America, across Mexico. We'll fund it, says Soros. Let's see what happens. It's a game. It's a game to them. You know, they play amongst themselves. Oh, well, I reckon that this will happen. No, I reckon this will happen. Okay, then, let's put your money where your mouth is. Send the caravan in, then, and see what happens. See who wins. Hey? It's the same all the way round. People in power have nothing better to do than to play with the minds and of men and societies, and governments help them, and the British government is the worst of all. The very worst of all. Hillary Clinton doesn't even come up to one of the high-flying ministers in the British government. She is nothing compared to the British government. That's how wicked our British government is. And they're doing this on us. And they're getting the green money. What is it? Environmental tax. Using it for this buggering thing to fund this. As much as the general tax funds this buggering law. Look at it. No, It's getting worse. Look at it. Ah, look at that poor cloud on its own. Look at the freaking rest of it. Aye, we're being played with by idle buggers. Aye, nothing better to do. They've made their money and they keep making their money, and the money makes their money on the interest and the rest of it. And as a pastime, a hobby, they play with the lives of men and women and the environment. But only so far. Only so far. They think to themselves they're gods. No. We come back to the one who created all things, has them under his thumb, and allows them to do what they do to punish nations. Well, we'll leave it at that.